Hi friends, look at another question I'm having here with you from between so let's solve this. We are asked to solve the equation. We are given x plus 2 into brackets, another y plus 5 equals to 125, and y plus 5. Can you see it? The main point here is that you can actually see that we are having x plus 2 here, two common linear equation here, x plus 2 and also x plus 2 here, y plus 5, z plus 8, and also z plus 8. So in this case, let's call this one equation 1, equation 2, equation 3, right? So followed by, we are going to say, let's represent each of them with a letter, right? So I'm going to start, I will represent this as what? As a. X plus 2, let it be equals to a, comma, y plus 5, let it be equals to b, and also my what? Z plus 8, let it be equals to what? C. So in this case, actually, so what can I do here? I can just replace everything here with all this equation here. So I'm having what? A plus what? A multiplied by what? By b. We give him what? 125. So let me call this one equation I. So my y plus 5 is what? That's b multiplied by what? By c. That's 484. 484. So let me call this one equation 2. So then the next one, z plus 8 is c multiply x plus 2, that's a. Let's call it, that's what? That's equals to 5 actually. So this is what? Equation 3. So now in this case, what can I do here? It's actually simple. I can say from what? From equation 1. From equation 1, right? Let me make a sort of formula here. So I'll have what? A equals to what? 125 over b. Let me call this one what? Equation IB. So guys, in this case, can I see this kind of equation? What do you think I can do here? It's actually simple. What I can do here is just to put back this inside into what? Let me just substitute the value into equation 3. Putting IV into what? Into 3. So I will substitute now. So I'm having what? I'm having C into bracket what? 125 divided by what? B, which is my A, equals to what? 5, right? So actually I'll be having 125C divided by B equals to what? Equals to 5. So okay, what other thing can I do here? But if you look at this, I can actually make my C the surrogate of the formula in equation 2. So from what? From equation 2, I will make my C the surrogate of the formula. I have C equals to what? 484 divided by what? B, right? So since my C is equals to this, can I just cross multiply this so that I'll have what? I'll have 125C equals to what? 5B. Can you see now? So I will put the value of C inside this. So I'm having 125 now. That will be 125 into bracket. That's 484, right? Over B, which is my C, equals to what? 5B. So let's do simple mathematics with just our calculator, right? So in this case now, what do you think? 125 multiplied by 484. So that's what? That's 60500, right? So I'll be having what? 60500 all divided by b equals to what? Equals to 5b actually, right? So if I cross multiply here, I will have what? 5b square actually. 5b square equals to what? 60500. If you are getting this. So in this case now, I'll divide both sides by 5, right? Show that my what? My 60500 divided by what? 5 give me what? That's I'm having b square equals to what? 12100. Then b equals to what? Root of what? 12100, right? So I'm having what? I'll be having root of 12100. What's the answer? I'm having 1110. So therefore my b equals to what? 1110, right? So since I've gotten the value of what? Of b, then what do you think I can actually do? I can go back to what? To each of my equation right now and just substitute the value of what? Of b inside what? Each of them and get the value of the other values. But if you look at this, I'm having ab here, right? So I'm having ab. What's my b now? ab equals to 125, right? But I know that since my b equals to what? 1110, then I'm having 1110a equals to what? 125. Show that my A equals to what? 125. All divided by what? 110. Can you see down? So my A finally is what? Is that's 125 divided by what? 110. That should give me what? 25 over 22. Show that I'm having 25 over 22 as my what? My A. So then similarly, let me put the value of B into what? Into that's the value of B. Let me put it inside what? Equation 2. I'll put it into what? Into equation 2. So this I'm having 1110C equals to what? 484. Right? So C equals to what? 484 divided by what? 1110. Right? So let's just go ahead. 484 divided by 1110. That should give us what? 22 over 5. Very simple. So now look at it. I've gotten the value of A, B, and C now. But if you look at the question given to me, I was given the question in form of what? Of X, Y, and Z. So in this case, I need to find the value of what? Of X, Y, and Z using the what? The value of A, B, and C. Hope you are following now. Then I can simply go back to what? To my what can I call it? So to my representation, x plus 2 equals to what? A. Then coming back here, I know that my x plus 2 equals to what? A. And A, what's A? 22 over 25 over 22 actually. So here we're having x plus what? Plus 2 equals to what? 25 over what? Over 22. Can you see it? So in this case, let me just cross multiply. I'm having what? 22x plus what? Plus that's 44 equals to what? 25, right? So 22x equals to what? 25 minus what? 44. So 22x equals to what? 25 minus 24. 25 minus 44. That's what? Minus 19. That's minus what? Minus 19. So divide both sides by 22. 22. So my x in this case is actually what? Minus 19 over 22. Can you see the first case? That's the first case. Then coming back to the second case, actually, in this case, my y plus 5, similarly, let me just put similarly. My y plus 5 is what? Is actually B. So now my B equals to what? 110. And I know that y plus what? 5 equals to what? 110, right? So I'm having y equals to what? 110 minus 5. So my y is actually what? 105. Can you see this? So now the last one, I'm having what? Z plus 8 equals to what? C. Let me call this one 1, this one 2, and this one also what? 3. Z plus 8 equals to C. Then what is my C? My C is that's 22 over 5. I'm having Z plus 8 equals to what? 22 over what? Over 5. Right? So I'm having 5Z plus what? Plus 40 equals to 22. Then 5Z equals to 22 minus 40. Then 5Z equals to 22 minus 40. That's what? Minus 18. Then Z equals to what? Minus 18 divided by what? Minus 18 divided by 5, right? So that's the value of what? Of Z in this case, right? So now in this case, now I'm going to the value of x, y, and also what? And z in this case is actually minus 19 over 22 divided by 22. So the next one is what? 105, and the last one is what? Minus 18 divided by 5. So this is the value of what? Of my x, y, and also what? Z. So thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly click on the button right hand, and don't forget to click on the notification button. Feel free to DM me, comments, and so on. Actually, thanks for watching.